Hey, welcome back. It's July 23rd. I'm gonna step out here and check and see how these feeders are doing and see about switching and refilling and whatnot. Let's see what they got. So, give it a little bit and we'll take that one off and refill it and put it on this one a little bit later today. And they've hardly touched theirs. So we may just go ahead and switch it to this one and see. They must be getting a nectar source because they won't touch the sugar syrup unless they aren't getting it from elsewhere, or they won't hardly touch it. So as you can see, they've only brought it down just a touch. So we'll switch this one over. Let me go get the stuff and we'll give that one a few more hours. I'm sure they'll have it taken down and then I can fill it up and put it on this one. Changed my mind a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and take this one and refill it, put on this other one, and I'm just going to go back and forth with these as need be because I'm going to not be available for a little while. I'm going to Arizona. So for this next week, they're not gonna even have this. So I'm gonna get it to as many of these little hives as possible. You can see them all over it. I know, gals, you need it. You'll get it back. The ants have found their way in to it as well. Fortunately, they do. Alright, so I'm gonna go refill. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if this will be a decent camera angle for y'all to get. See if you can move it over. I drop things. My nose is running from the smoker. Got a face full of smoke. I don't have my hive tool down here, so. Grab my hive tool. Yep, I'm losing the hive itself. I'll be right back. Alright, maybe now I can get into it. I gotta propolize down like crazy. It's cracking. Ooh, they're up here. First thing we gotta do is smoke them out of the way here. I'll go that way. Going toward the source of the smoke. Go away from the smoke. Y'all in my way. Blocking this down. Now I don't know if I have it. Hold on. Yep. that off a little bit. Now I bet these gals take this nectar down like crazy because they are so full of bees. So on to the next switch. All right, let's put these gals in. I see the problemo with this one. They have not got access to it. There is comb propolis. Yep, I just heard it. Let air in. So we'll give it back to these and see what they do. See if these gals did this to it or if it had it in it when I gave it to them. The holes weren't open. Test it now. Yep, there we go. So we'll leave it with them today and see, because this is the weaker hive that needs food. See what they do with it. We'll come back out later and see about switching it to this box and see if we need to switch the other one back to the other box. We're going to be going back and forth because it's all the feeders I got right now. Okay, it is, what time is it? Almost 7:15 at night. Just checking to see how things are out here with these feeders. Looks like this hive took it down quite a bit. I'll probably go ahead and switch it over and let this hive have it again. That one wasn't so bad. This is a really weak one that needs filled up. This hive has barely taken it down any, so they may just not want it. So we're gonna try moving it over to this hive and see what they do overnight. Okay, changed plans just a touch. Definitely want to get y'all set up here so you can see. This will let me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna refill this one and put it on this one. And then I'm just going to add a jar, because I have one more foam thing like this, add a jar to that other one. Because I'm gonna leave them with that for the night. They'll finish it out. This is a stronger colony. And this is a weaker colony. So I do wanna get, sorry, I'm saying that wrong. Reverse, beep. I'm gonna refill that, move it over here. This is a stronger colony. I'm gonna let them be for tonight. I wanna let them have a night with the feeder, and then I'll put that one back over to this one tomorrow probably. Let's do that first, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do for the others. So we'll do this. I'm setting things in your all's way, I know. I'm gonna move it here in just a second. I'm gonna make sure my smoker's still going. What we're gonna do, the smoker's just wanting to stay going. There it goes. See, they're eating this out. It's really frustrating. It means I'm gonna have to find more foam to utilize. I'm just gonna close this up here. Tell you all to get lost. You're messing things up by chewing up foam. You're messing things up. Stop it. Alright. So I'm gonna refill this. I don't know if I'll be able to refill it up here. probably have to do it on the ground because I don't think I can hold the jug up here, but we shall see. I don't want to spill this all over. Maybe. Whoop. Jug so nobody gets down in it. Evening, so for the most part they're all done flying. But here's the problem with using the foam. They start eating this out because the space is covered here. It's like an oval, that opening of the inner lid. So they start eating this out and causing problems they don't need to be causing. Let's fix it up for them now. Shoo, gal, shoo. And I drop everything. So I have it over them. Alright, we're just gonna leave them with some more food for tonight. I don't know if this, well, I don't need this on overnight. I put it on during the daytime to help keep the sun off, but there's no point to it overnight. So let's move over. Alright, now this is the other 2 hives. And this is the one that I'm gonna leave this one for them for the night and see what they do. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna add one to this one. If my smoker will behave. Everybody's gonna be cranky this time of night in the dark. Over there. Down the smoker. Hopefully that'll be enough to cover that hole up. And this, eat on tonight. Set this down. I'm always worried that that's gonna knock over. But it also, just out of curiosity, they're on it working it. We'll leave it to them and see what they do tonight. Maybe it's just gonna take everybody being home for them to get work done on it. So, Liz Hive has some food. See how they do with it. We'll see if Caroline Hive takes it down anymore. I've got to make up some more to refill honeycomb, honeyflower, and the bouquet hive. They've already basically taken down one. This is their second jar. And that's Rosalie. Nikki has taken down basically 1 jar. Buttercup didn't need any as of yet. Not sure how they're exactly liking the fact that I took down those other 2 boxes, but they didn't eat them. Honey is trying to make lips again. Seems to be their favorite pattern for bearding. Let's just go around here. There's a few gals bearding. I may try tomorrow to go in and see what the brood chamber looks like on honeyflower, because I'm not seeing it build up. Even Rosalie over here is finally starting to, but she's still weak enough that I have a entrance reducer on. Well, as you can see, nobody else needs an entrance reducer yet. Caroline, who was the other one we struggled with queening, way more bearding. Now granted, this one's a solid bottom box, solid bottom, solid bottom, solid bottom, solid screen, but even this one that's a screen, they're going up. This one's a screen and they're going up, so they're all managing the heat differently. This one here is two solid bottoms. This is my double that actually worked, my bouquet hive. And so that's where we're at. We'll see how this all goes.